Spec Ops: The Line is a third-person military shooter developed by Jaeger Development and published by 2K Games. The game was released in 2012 for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and PC. The game is known for its brutal tone and controversial narrative, and it places the player in a morally complex situation. And today, we are finally diving into its full story. So thank you for joining me, and welcome to Spec Ops: The Line. Our story begins as Delta Force operators Captain Walker, Adams, and Lugo enter Dubai, who has been hit by devastating sandstorms. Their mission is to confirm the survival of Captain Conrad, the leader of the damned 33rd, and report back to base. However, they come into contact with a group of insurgents, who has captured some members of the damned 33rd. This leads Captain Walker and his team to push forward rather than retreat. Their pursuit of these insurgents leads them to the Nest, a former hotel in Dubai. Here the team hears their first transmission from the radio man, who seems to antagonize Walker and his men. Eventually, the team find that the CIA is in Dubai and they are up to something big.
Dropping C4? What were you thinking?
They were dug in, sir. We didn't have many options.
You're lucky this whole place didn't collapse. Where's the soldier? The one we took from the plane?
Downstairs, sir.
Is he being guarded?
At all times.
Good. Think I'll go say hi.
Agent Castellin. Wait.
What?
He won't talk, sir.
He'll talk to me.
Walker, that guy was American.
Yeah, I noticed.
Why are the locals taking orders from an American? And why's he got a hard-on for the 33rd?
I have no idea. Shit. Ask him yourself.
They're still alive. Take care of them.
Captain Walker and his team try to talk to the 33rd, but they get defensive, and this leads to an all-out firefight. After this, Adams and Lugo want to leave Dubai as lines begin to get blurred after the killing of their fellow Americans. However, Walker insists to push forward to rescue the remaining civilians trapped within the walls of Dubai. As the team continues to move forward, Lugo picks up a transmission that suggests that CIA agent Daniels has been captured by the 33rd. Lugo traces it and the team heads over to rescue Daniels.
If this is Daniels, he's been dead a long time.
We've been set up.
What the hell's going on, Lugo?
No fucking clue.
Whoa, feedback.
Identify yourself.
Me? Who the hell are you?
Captain, go fuck yourself.
Well now, Captain. This little trap was meant for a fox named Gould. But you ain't Gould. In fact, I don't know who you are. No one does. And that's dangerous.
Dangerous to who?
Everyone.
I mean, come on. You didn't actually think we'd just let you walk in here, did you?
Yeah, we did. We're looking for survivors.
Well, you found some. It's a bitch, ain't it?
Move in, boys!
Captain Walker!
What the hell?
Up there! It's Gould! Get out of there! Don't stand there! Run!
Captain Walker and his men fight their way out and escape the ambush by the radio man with the help of CIA agent Gould. However, during their attempted escape, Gould and his men are captured, and this leads to Walker and the team to return the favor and rescue him. However, after a firefight breaks out, Gould is killed alongside the civilians. Captain Walker finds operation plans on Gould's dead body that leads the team to a 33rd base called the Gate. However, here they find a small army of 33rd members guarding the entrance. Captain Walker finds a mortar nearby that has white phosphorus, which is a highly flammable chemical used in military operations. Lugo doesn't want to use the white phosphorus, but Adams and Walker insist is the only way to defeat the 33rd. The team uses the mortar, and the team heads down afterwards to see the massive damage that it caused. Some members of the 33rd scream that they were only trying to help, and eventually Captain Walker and the team find a group of civilians that were killed by the mortar that Walker launched.
Are those civilians?
Where'd they come from? There's no camp here.
They took him from the nest.
That hotel back at the storm wall? No, those can't be the civvies that got kidnapped. It's not possible.
Yeah, it is. That's why Gould stormed this place. He didn't want the gate.
He was trying to rescue his people. This is your fault, goddammit! Stop right there, Lugo. But it is! He wouldn't listen! Have a choice! He turned us into fucking cowards! That's enough, Sergeant! No! Control yourself! Now!
We need to keep moving.
What?
Reinforcements will be here any second. We need to keep moving.
But Walker, you're not even...
I'm gonna make these bastards pay for what they've done. Now, are you with me or not?
Sometime later, Walker and his team find Conrad's command team, who have all been tortured and killed due to their defection from Conrad and the damn 33rd. After this, Conrad reaches out to Walker via a radio, and the two begin to talk. This leads Walker to the gate found earlier on Gould's plan.
We got snipers.
Tell your men not to worry, Captain. The snipers aren't for you.
What the fuck is this?
This is Dubai, Captain. This is what I face every day. My duty is to maintain order. Without it, we would have died long ago.
This is a test.
Yes, it is. A civilian on the right stole water. A capital offense. The soldier on the left was sent to apprehend him, which he did, killing the man's family in the process. 5 innocent people are dead because these 2 animals couldn't control themselves.
I get it. We're meant to choose.
Choose what? Let's get out of here.
Lugo's right. We need to get as far away from this as possible.
That's enough.
Obviously not, because we're still here.
They are guilty. But what is justice? And how would you see it dealt? This is an order, Captain. Who lives? Who dies? Judge these men, or pay the price of insubordination.
We can't do this, Walker.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Attack!
What?
Captain Walker doesn't want to play Conrad's twisted game and instead attempts to take out the snipers, which leads to a firefight against the damn 33rd. Eventually, with the help of the sandstorm, Captain Walker and his team survive and push forward. However, all of these events are beginning to weigh heavily on the team and causes doubt among them. Captain Walker informs the team that he wants to go to the tallest building in Dubai, the Seaside Tower, as he believes that Conrad may be holed up there. As they make their way there, Delta runs into Agent Riggs, who is also part of the CIA, and Riggs is trying to destroy the city's last main water supply. Agent Riggs tells Walker and his team that this would cause a massive blow to the 33rd's operations in Dubai and asks for their help. Captain Walker is weary of the CIA and their tactics, but agrees to help. Eventually, they steal the water trucks and attempt to escape, but the 33rd pursue them heavily, which leads to Agent Riggs crashing the remaining water in Dubai. And this causes a massive explosion and panic across the survivors, who will surely die without the water.
In 4 days, this city will begin dying of thirst. Just like Riggs wanted. This is your fault, Walker. You did this, not me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's the fucking water. That's right. Your water. We'll be lucky gone.
Hey, this asshole's barely alive. That's right, I'm talking to you. Go on, get the fuck out of here.
Eventually, Captain Walker finds his way back to Adams and Lugo. The team realize that everyone in Dubai will die of thirst, and so the team push forward to the Trans Emirates building where the radio man is located to warn the people of Dubai that they need to leave urgently, as the crisis in Dubai has reached a boiling point. However, what Walker doesn't tell his team is that he is suffering from hallucinations that have clouded his judgment. The team eventually find the radio man and confront him for all the trouble that he's caused.
You're the guy who built a citywide broadcast system with spare parts. That's impressive.
Oh, well, you know. You said it, not me.
Like, I see where you boosted the transmitter, but how far does this thing really go?
To infinity and beyond! Or the storm wall. Same difference.
Now you're just fucking with me.
Oh, ye of little faith. You are live and on the air, my good man. Give it a shot.
Wow. That was easier than I expected. Thanks. Get the fuck off me, man!
Have you lost your fucking mind?
Are you really this fucking naive? He kept the 33rd on our ass this whole time! He wasn't gonna let us just walk out of here! I did what was necessary!
You don't get to make that call!
Well, fuck you! I just did.
That's enough! We'll deal with this later. To anyone who can hear me, I'm the commander of an American evacuation force. We're here to rescue you. But first, the 33rd will pay for what they've done.
I'm disappointed in you, Walker. No one leaves Dubai. I tried. 1,300 men, women, children dead because of my arrogance. And now you want to finish off the rest? If you will not learn from my mistakes, then there's nothing more I can do. Your butcher's bill is high enough. Goodbye, Captain.
Fuck! Take cover! So much for the evacuation.
What now?
We're trapped. That helo's our only way off this roof. There's a lot of gun between here and there. Into the tower. Move!
You two go. I'll cover you from here.
Like hell!
There's no time to argue. Now go!
Lugo's right. Come on!
And after this, Captain Walker and his team steal a Black Hawk helicopter. However, they are chased by the 33rd, and this leads to a massive crash. When Captain Walker finally comes to, he is hit with this massive hallucination of Dubai in flames.
Colonel?
Open your eyes, Walker. I need you to see what you've done. Dubai should have died long ago. We were ordered to abandon these people. Instead, we chose damnation. Not all of us.
What? Who's there?
One of your victims. One who was just following orders.
You gave us no choice.
There was always a choice. You just fucked it up.
I mean, we tried to save you.
Deep down, you knew we all had to die.
This wasn't my fault.
Captain.
Lugo.
Help. There were over 5,000 people alive in Dubai the day before you arrived. How many are alive today, I wonder? How many will be alive tomorrow? I thought my duty was to protect this city from the storm. I was wrong. I have to protect it from you.
Eventually, Walker hears Adams, who informs him that Lugo has lost contact. Captain Walker reaches Adams, and eventually they find Lugo.
The roof! Fuck! Shoot the roof! Everyone back, now! Come on, Lugo. Get your ass up! You heard him! Back up, right now! I said back the fuck up! Hurry up, Walker! Breathe, Lugo! They ain't taking the hit! God damn it, breathe! How's he doing? Answer me, Walker! Come on, Lugo! Is he breathing? Move back, or I will open fire!
Damn it.
These assholes ain't stopping, Walker! They're boxing us in!
Damn it, Lugo!
You better fucking pray he makes it. Let me take him, Walker. Sir, permission to open fire. I need you to give the word.
God damn it.
Walker, give me the fucking word.
Go! While you still can.
Fucking animals. Get the fuck out of here. Run!
After the death of Lugo, Captain Walker and Adams make a final push to the Dubai seaside tower to finally end things with Conrad. However, the two end up surrounded by what's left of Conrad's men, and Adams sacrifices himself, fighting them to give Captain Walker the chance to enter the tower. Once inside, Captain Walker, who is suffering massively from everything that has occurred in Dubai, finds an elevator and takes it up to finally confront Conrad.
No matter how hard I tried, I never could escape the reality of what happened here. That was my downfall. There, finished. I hope you like it.
What the hell is going on?
Your eyes are opening for the first time. It hurts, doesn't it? Go on. What do you think?
You did this.
No, you did. Your orders killed 47 innocent people. Someone has to pay for your crimes, Walker. Who's it going to be?
John? Is that you?
You tell me.
I'm done playing games, John.
I assure you, this is no game. It seems that reports of my survival have been greatly exaggerated.
This isn't possible.
Oh, I assure you, it is.
How?
Not how. Why? You were never meant to come here.
We have our orders. Leave the city, radio command from outside the storm wall. They send in the cavalry, we go home.
What happened here was out of my control.
Was it? None of this would have happened if you just stopped. But on you marched. And for what?
We tried to save you.
You're no savior. Your talents lie elsewhere.
This is your fault, goddammit!
Stop right there, Lugo.
He wouldn't listen!
We didn't have a choice!
He turned us into fucking killers!
This isn't my fault.
It takes a strong man to deny what's right in front of him. And if the truth is undeniable, you create your own.
What the hell happened?
I don't know, he just stopped moving.
Walker, snap out of it!
I get it. We have to choose.
The truth, Walker, is that you're here because you wanted to feel like something you're not. A hero.
Lugo!
You left me to die!
I'm here because you can't accept what you've done. It broke you.
Colonel? Colonel, please.
What's going on, Walker?
It's Conrad. He did it. All of it.
You needed someone to blame, so you cast it on me. A dead man. I know the truth is hard to hear, Walker, but it's time. You're all that's left, and we can't live this lie forever. I'm going to count to 5, then I'm pulling the trigger.
You're not real. This is all in my head.
Are you sure? Maybe it's in mine. 1.
No. Everything. All this. It was your fault.
If that's what you believe, then shoot me. 2.
I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
No one ever does, Walker. 3. 4. Is this really what you want, Walker? So be it. 5!
Well done, Conrad. United States Army. The evacuation of Dubai ended in complete failure. Death toll, too many.
Now, the ending definitely left me a little bit confused, and maybe we can discuss that down in the comments below a bit more. But from my understanding, Captain Walker and his team were only in Dubai to see if Conrad was alive. After that, they were ordered to immediately leave, but they didn't. Instead, they tried to help, and the more Captain Walker attempted to help, the more death he caused, leading to the traumatic use of the white phosphorus. And Walker was consumed with guilt, and his mind would desperately point fingers to this made-up version of Conrad and blame him for everything to help Walker deal with his own guilt and actions. Walker wanted to be the hero rather than the antagonist, but his actions led to everything that happened in Dubai. And so to cope with all of this, Captain Walker blamed Conrad. Once he made it to the seaside tower, he found the truth. Conrad had been dead for a very long time, and Walker accepted what he finally did and committed suicide. At least that's what happened in my original ending. Now, there are multiple endings to the game, and after I finished this ending, I went back and did this ending here.
To hurt anybody.
No one ever does, Walker. 3. It takes a strong man to deny what's in front of it.
Stronger than you were.
Whatever you say, Walker. No matter what happens next, don't be too hard on yourself. Even now, for all you've done, you can still go home. Lucky you.
What now, sir?
Huh?
The men are asking. What do we do now?
We complete our mission.
And what mission would that be, sir?
Just get me a goddamn radio. This is Captain Martin Walker, requesting immediate evacuation of Dubai. Survivors. One too many.
Commander, this is Falcon 1. I think we found him. Captain Walker.
He's armed!
It's okay. Hold your fire.
I don't understand. What's he doing? Look at his eyes. Something's not right.
Captain Walker, we are here to help. But first, I need you to lay down your weapon.
He's not complying.
He's shell-shocked. Give him a second. Just hand me your weapon, Captain.
It's over. Time to go home.
You know, Captain, we drove through this whole city to find you. We saw things. You don't mind me asking, what was it like? How'd you survive all this?
Who said I did?